Hey guys, it is Last Brohegan, and welcome to the first episode of Darkest Dungeon. So I know in the last episode of Hearts of Iron 4, I was open to suggestions, and I still am. Like, let me know if you want me to play something specific. But as soon as I uploaded that video, I immediately went to Steam afterwards to see the summer sale, and I saw this was on sale, and I was like, I have been wanting to play this game so badly. I at least want to give it a test run. So I did a little bit of a playthrough already. Loved it. And so I'm going to kind of do a tutorial as I did in the first Hearts of Iron episode to kind of get you up to speed, let you know how this game works, but then we'll just kind of delve right into it. So let's start it. Ooh, there we go. We'll call it Game Gamut, or Game Gamut, depending on who you're talking to. So, in case you don't know what Darkest Dungeon is, which I'd be kind of surprised. Oh, actually, wait, let me go through the cutscene.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay. So, Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based dungeon crawler, and kind of what it is that you see that little house in the background, that's your house, and your granddaddy kind of just messed up and opened up a gate to hell, to summarize it. I can put up the prologue if you want me to. I can put it in the second episode, but right now we're just going to worry about where we're at and getting through this. So, alright, map navigation, move forth, click on another room on the display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Alright, so referring to that, we'll move to that room in a second, but first I want to go over with you the things I know already. So, obviously, this is your health, then this is your amount of stress. Stress is like something that can happen when either a monster attacks you or they do a special spell on you. It increases your stress level, and when different heroes' stresses hit a certain limit, they become afflicted and start doing crazy stuff. They are almost uncontrollable. Then we have, just accuracy, crit chance, damage, dodge, protection points, speed, and then your armor, weapon, and then our spells up here. Now what you see by the dots at the top right there, what the dots mean is that this is where they can use it at that position. Because it's a turn-based team game, you'll have 4 slots, and each guy is better at one slot than the other. Our Crusader, kind of a tank, kind of wanting to do his own thing. He's gonna be always in the first 2 slots, or wanna be. There are spells, there are moves that can force people forward and back, and that can hurt or help the Crusader. The little line in between the red dot means that it will hurt multiple people. It's an AoE. Or if it's a buff, then it's an HOE. Or a BOE. Not a bind on equip, but buff on area. So we're going to move to the next one.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
One thing that I love about this game is just the storytelling is fantastic.
In brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
What we're going to do here. Bam. You resist the cut effect. Dodge that shit. Then we're just gonna see. Yeah, know it. Boom. Stunned him. Now, in for the kill. Blow. Then you'll usually get some sort of spoils of war. We'll just take that. Keep on our merry way. Then here it is, interactive objects or curios. While exploring, you'll see curios in the dungeon crawler part. They'll say like, "Hey, something cool is about to happen." So let's click on it. Yep. What do we get?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
On my first playthrough, we got a little more gold. I guess it's no surprise they randomized it.
Unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
We're gonna grape shot these fools.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Stunned him. Allow. That guy's still gonna get a shot off. Yep. Doesn't do a whole lot. He's stunned. This guy just soaks damage. Obviously, they're in good position. And we're just gonna buff you. So what that did, the marked kind of means like I taunted them. Like they're gonna aim at me more because of what I did, which is fine. That's what I want. Ooh, that's no bueno. See, you just see that right there just signified that I gained some stress. If you look, never mind. Let me first do this. He's bleeding out. You see, we just gained 7 stress because of that. Obviously, the effects of battle kind of got to us there.
Not dissuade the sharpened blade.
He's bleeding now, and he's probably screwed. Yep.
Death.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Unforgiving.
Interesting. Alright, cool. So that will all go directly to gold. We'll just immediately pick up gold from that after you completed this. Press, yeah, so we can just click it. Turn to handle it. Because there's nothing more to explore in that dungeon. At least I don't recall. Now, I think I can choose not to open this. What it does is it's basically like a personality trait is what it is. And personality traits can either help or hurt you. And looks like we got 2. Wow, okay, that one kind of sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have opened that one.
Welcome home. Such as it is.
Alright, this just kind of tells us about the activity log.
Hamlet, these corrupted
now,
lands,
to give you a quick lay of the land.
and you are bound to them.
To give you a quick lay of the land, so the Abbey and your tavern here are going to be different ways that you can relieve stress. Stress is like what happens, as we saw with our buddy the Paladin. You know, he was kind of freaking out a little bit, and so we can take him to the Abbey eventually to have him blow off steam, de-stress, and that can be done at the tavern too. Each hero will have their own preference as to what they like to go and relieve stress with, and there's different options within each. After we go through the next dungeon, I will show you and illustrate that. This, the Ancestors' Memoirs, this basically just lets
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This just kind of lets you replay the cutscenes. One of those was the...
Most will end up here.
The graveyard.
Covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
You know, that just helps you with the cutscenes that you can look at later.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
Alrighty.
fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Not so bad. Take you.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Obsessive paranormal. Okay. As I pull these people in, well, actually, first,
battlefield.
before we go on to that, so here shows damage, defense, and then your level. Your level 1, apprentice 1, level 1, resolve experience. So how close you are to getting the next level. They're level C, they're seekers or level 0. Jump over here real quick. This is how you upgrade. Every building will have some sort of level of upgrade. Here, the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna build out our network.
Can be found even here.
We can't.
In the mud and rain.
We'll just leave that there. And we can increase the roster size. We'll do that as well.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Foolishly
in this domain of the damned.
Alright. Everything else is locked. We can't really do much else. So then you just go to the bottom here. Hit embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
So what you can see here
begins.
Oh my gosh, shush. We have the ruins that we can go to, the warrens, the weald, and the cove, and then the darkest dungeon itself. This is kind of like the last layer. We can go there, but like we are not, as you can see, it's level 6, and we are quite far from that. We're gonna stick here with the first one, scout. It looks like basically it's kind of a quest. Explore 90% of the rooms, so I think that's basically gonna be every room but one. Now let's look at our positions. So as we can see here, the paladin is best in position 1 and 2. So we're gonna do that exactly. This guy, I forget, the highwayman, he is best at position 2 and 3. Simple enough. He will get 2. Seems to be best in the back. Doesn't really matter where. We'll put her in the way back. And see, he's best at 3rd position. So it all fits like a glove, guys. Like a glove. We got this one. We got all that set up. We're going to provisions. All right, provisions.
Preparedness. Measured now in gold.
You want to take different supplies depending on what region you're going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences. But always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try to bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. We're actually going to up it to more food, or more torches, because when I did it through my first, you know, some weird stuff happened, and we ran out of torches, and when you run out of torches, things can go south real quick. We'll bring 12 food. I think most of this perishes after you're done using it, so obviously you don't want to go too ham-bony, because otherwise you will be losing it in your next run. I believe. I don't know. Alright, we already kind of talked about this. We can revisit their quirks and everything later. Let's just head to the next room. Why can't I see? What? Okay, whatever. There we go. Obviously, you can see. Ooh. Let's get that torch. As you see up there, this is our torch. This is our amount of torch we still have, and the light around us will start fading as things get more dimmer. So that's kind of like our own. Oh gosh, come on. Let's see here, damage. Oh, and you heal yourself. That's pretty neat.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, corpses. So corpses kind of can provide an obstacle for us. It's still not too big of a worry for me. What is that? Oh. Just that, but it's all over. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll hit that up that chest. What do we get? Shovel, torch, crest. Crests are what we use to help upgrade the buildings. So, those are always nice to have around. Yes? No? Oh, I forgot. The torch signifies that's the room we're in. So here we go.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Interesting. Obviously, I don't really care. Or I'm not down to let them sneak up on us. I don't need that in my life. See, now I love this thing.
Precision and power.
If they get blight, then they're kind of hurting.
Well
Boom. Bada boom, bada bang.
As the
Take
fiend
him
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
As you can see, stressful incantation, 22 stress on him. So that obviously that hit him pretty hard. No matter though. Bada boom, bada bang. So it looks like, I guess we can get better at loot and crits, but we get hero surprised, and monsters do additional. Well, I'm feeling pretty good right now, so maybe we'll just kind of stick with it. Oh, we're here. Interesting, we don't have any scouting. Oh, there we go. Oh, you sandbag. We're gonna have a talk after this. I swear, if you're one of those kleptomaniacs, I'm gonna be pissed. Boom. Blight does a lot of damage over time.
Palpable fear. Press disadvantage.
I just realized that I misused BOE. Not bind on equip, but I meant to say BOA. BOT. Buff over time. Buff over area.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pits that spawned you. Oh, nice. That actually takes out all of that. Oh, you fool.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So we got some traps. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense for us to purposely fall into a trap. No matter what, you'll always take a little bit of stress over time. I don't think that's unavoidable. That does look like there's some sort of object up here. Ah! Paladin, you're really pissing me off right now with that. I hate that trait. our highwayman early. Boom. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're really trying to focus in. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay. So he's at death's door. What that means is that he is like very close to dying. Like uber close to dying. So what we're gonna do is kind of taunt them. Another blight on him. Heal off. Alright, so we saved him from death.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Still targeting him though. Bada boom, bada bang.
Destroy.
Can't do that. Oh my god, bastard. You can see, obviously, there's. Oh, the bleed killed him. Oh no. Oh man, I can't believe I lost that guy already. I like that guy too. I couldn't have been the paladin. Why did it have to be him? Whatever. Such is life on the Oregon Trail.
Some reward for a task well performed.
A lot of food, some neat trinkets. Eat up, folks. It's another thing is you will have to like kind of like camp at times throughout the dungeon. We're gonna keep going. I wanna explore this whole shebang. But when we're done, we'll just click right up here. There. Boss fight. Boss fight, bitches. I didn't realize his stress is really high. Well, I got the blight. That's what we wanted. That shows like how close they are to kind of like freaking out. Boom. Alright, that guy's probably gonna die in this next round. Ah. Oh, called it.
Cuts on its own.
It's not what I needed from you guys. kind of freaky. Oh. Oh, but we got two corpses in our way.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh. So he actually... So instead of freaking out, he actually put the team on his back right there. And was like, nah, dudes, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, he's feeling it right now. Got bayoneted. Boom. Take out that corpse. This one's all but over. Woo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh my. It was trapped. Whatever, we're done. So we do get some back on the food and stuff, so that's nice. But obviously we don't get it all back. That's good. This will all go to really nice upgrades for us. Do I do it? All right. I mean. Nice.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Interesting. So I think it's at the sanitarium that we can remove some of our lesser shitty things like Klepto Flippin' Maniac. I hate that one. Alright, but obviously some stuff opened up for us.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
We got the bar, we got the gambling hall, we got the brothel. All will do different things, all will let them relieve stress in different ways. Interesting. So he has 10 more damage if the torch is above 75, so it basically just evens out. It doesn't gain or lose. Alright. But then we can also upgrade it here. You'll increase stress recovery, is usually what it does. Which, you know.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
What's your stress level at? He's doing alright. I think I'm actually going to keep him along. I really like, what are these, like witch doctors? Plague doctors. So, as long as he think he can hack it, I'm going to keep him. Oh, God, I need more, whatever that is. Houndmaster. Bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Cool. Where do you like to stand? In the back. Alrighty.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
You like to be in the back. You'll probably have to be in the front. Especially with the hard-skinned. Yeah. Yeah, we're just picking them all up right now.
Abyss, one must know it.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna end it here for the first week. You know, we got through 2 dungeons, technically the tutorial and then this one, or the first ruin. So thank you guys for tuning into the first episode of Darkest Dungeon. Let me know if you have any tips for me, anything I could have done better. But as always, guys, happy gaming, gamers.